so we are working on the 2001 Cobra. You guys forgot, this thing is incredibly loud. And the other problem with it is, it grinds. So, we're gonna be replacing the transmission in this. Let's go head down to the shop. We're gonna meet Zach there, and we're gonna get this trans swapped out in this car, make it a little bit more fun to drive on the street. All right, let's get downshift. Oh yeah, gotta love that grind. First, second, third, fourth. Alright, we're gonna fix that today. I'm excited to have all the gears. Oh my gosh. Gotta love it. Alright, so we just made it down to the shop. Nick's car is in here. We're just gonna pull it out. There's actually an 01 Cobra there. We have our 01 Cobra here. We're gonna pull Nick's car out. If you guys don't know this car, well, let me just show you. If you don't know this car, I don't know where you've been, but turbo, Gen 2, Coyote swap in a new Edge. So if you guys don't know this car, don't know where you have been, but we're gonna go ahead and get this backed out. 6R80 as well. Bad car. Alright, now we're gonna get the Cobra pulled in. The car is extremely hot right now, so I'm just gonna let it cool off. I'm gonna take the battery off, or the battery connection, and the shifter, and then I'll let everything else cool. Zach's gonna meet me over here, help me out, and we'll get it swapped out. And for those of you guys who don't remember, this is a built test skid block on a 01 Cobra. Manley rods and pistons, forged crank. This should handle over 800 wheel horsepower. We don't really plan to put a lot of power into this thing. And then we also have BC coilovers on this car. So this has been kind of a drift car project, but I haven't really made the full commit to the drift car with like front suspension and angle kit and everything. Inside, we just have pretty much, you know, minor guttage and a corbo. So, but we needed to get the transmission swap because third and fourth grind really bad. So we're gonna do that today. All right, so I just got the shifter out. We're gonna leave the base in there because we should be able to slip that out through the transmission tunnel. So I'm gonna lift the car up and get it to kind of cool down. With it being up in the air, it should cool down a little bit faster. Then we'll get cranking on it. So this is the transmission we're gonna be putting in the car. This is a 3650. It came out of a car running, driving. It just came out of a car for a T56 swap. So we should be more than good enough to put this in the car.
What you got there? Bananas on the lift. We got to go to the store to get, what are we getting?
Transmission fluid?
Transmission fluid, maybe some other stuff. So Andrew gets to drive the old Drift Mero. Just in case. Run straight into that.
You know what this is?
I have no idea what that is. It's the party stick. Just don't try to pull it with the traction and everything on.
Be happy.
Dude, you got backup camera? Look at this big thing. You also got AC if you want it.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna use that AC. Alright.
So can you even tell there's a twin disc in there?
Honestly, it just feels like that. It's really easy to drive. You just saw me back up like a while.
And this is this your first time driving this car?
This is the first time driving
with the twin disc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That clutch feels good. Your brakes are touchy.
You like that?
Yeah.
Those aren't Mustang brakes. Those are 4-piston all the way around, baby.
Yeah, so you guys saw we did the clutch, the Mantic twin disc on the Camaro recently. So I had to go drive it.
See how it feels?
Yeah, it's actually a rebuilt Mantic twin disc, which is something that Mantic offers. And it's actually kind of interesting because I just sent my twin disc out to be rebuilt to a triple disc. So that's the cool thing about, you know, the Mantic is you can send it out to get rebuilt. It's not just a throwaway item. You just got to go buy another one.
Yeah. Really get your return on investment with that.
Yeah. We're going for the triple, the big boy.
Oh yeah.
This car feels big.
It is big. It's a very long wheelbase car. Wish I had some tire. I'd let you do some sweet skids if we had tire. But we're still in the break-in process. Jeff said 500 to 1,000 miles, so I'm trying to be good. Oh yeah.
Up here?
Yeah, it's actually raised a lot more, so you don't even have to worry about it.
Really?
Yeah. No scraping?
No scrapey scrape.
Yeah, man.
Stick this Johnny in. Through to there.
A wild George Russell has appeared. A wild George Russell has appeared.
See if I can kind of squeeze in here.
All right. The people weren't even sure if you were alive anymore.
I'm not.
Finally made it.
This is not close, like you said.
This is the shot, man.
God, my hand's all messed up.
You need to look good on film.
This is
That's how you open it, yes.
after you, I insist.
Oh, thank you, thank you. He finally made it.
What is up, George? I haven't seen you in forever.
So what do you think of it, George?
Is this next shop or yours?
Both.
Split it. Nice. That's all his car over there.
He said he'd trade you for the RS.
Wait, is there AC?
There's AC.
There is. What?
There's AC. You see it? See it up there?
Yep.
Yeah, man.
I was like, either that's AC or these some kick-ass fans. What?
Yeah, buddy.
Well, you had a while where you didn't, you know, drive to the office. Yeah. All right. Starter is out, homie.
Hell yeah.
So now we
Just take the transmission bolts.
We'll get this guy out of here.
Andrew is trying to take the transmission bolts off. Oh, there you go.
You give me the impact.
Yep. just that, I have the rev limiter down to 6, so I'm not revving all the way out.
Yeah, I could hear it like doing something weird.
Yeah. It's a rev limiter. Good to know that George still got it. You know what I mean?
Everything you taught me, Pa.
That's right.
Drive. So we're in the Camaro. We left the shop. It's loud in here. And we got lunch from Texas Roadhouse. Obviously, Jorge did some stuff in Mexico with Zach. And we're actually going to pick up the convertible, which I don't know if you guys actually know about yet or not. But we're going to pick up that car. Hopefully someone's buying it today. Then we'll go back to the shop and finish up the transmission. We may stop by Mexico on the way. We don't really know yet.
Mexico's always an option.
It's always 3 beeps away,
Yeah.
or a handbrake slide away. All right, got the old convertible Camaro. Let's go drive this to Port Orange, I guess.
Yeah. Got my steel-toed boots on. Oh, almost took out my toe. The speed sensors for these are on the axle. That's so weird.
No, those are just ABS.
Ah, still weird. There it is.
Oh,
It's a gear. You gonna be able to finger it?
Go give her. Bit. Side head, exhaust leaks.
Yeah, you gotta go above it. Did it just go under the car? One of those days.
It didn't even hit the ground. It's like right here.
Don't look at me. I don't know what to do.
You want to give me a 13?
Just gonna leave it in there?
Well, we gotta go underneath. Alright guys, so busy day down at the shop and going back and forth. We got the convertible sold, which I don't know if you guys know about yet or not, but anyways, convertible is sold, which means we can do so many other things. The guy's coming to pick it up later this week. Got Nick's car back in the shop. Cobra is done, trans was swapped. It was a little bit more difficult today. We were just getting kind of frustrated with stupid things. Filming the rest of the video on the iPhone because my camera died. Make sure you slap the like button down below, leave a comment, let us know what you think, and we'll see you guys in the next one.